Welcome to this HitFilm Express tutorial. In this tutorial, we will cover text alignment. There are so many editing video tutorials on the internet that are jam-packed with great information. However, these tutorials can sometimes be intimidating because of the level of difficulty and the quantity of information that's covered. Also, it is confusing to go through a very comprehensive tutorial when all you want is a simple demonstration of one or two tasks. Hopefully, this tutorial will provide a quick and easy review of text alignment in HitFilm Express. At this point, I'm assuming that you have the application downloaded. Let's begin by adding a new text layer. Let's rename it to HitFilm. Let's resize it to 150. Select font type Arial. Select text in the viewer. Hit film. In order to align this text box in the center, it's best if we use the layout feature. The layout tab is usually next to the effect, history, and text. If you don't see it in any of the panels, go to your workstation, click on layout. Under this layout tab, you have alignment. So if you have a text box or any other object, you can align horizontal left, horizontal right. But what we want to do is align horizontal center. Also, we want to align vertical middle. This will ensure that our text box is in the exact center of the page. Now, let's say you have a scene as your background and you're putting text over a scene or a picture. In that case, you can move the text box on the X and Y scale to get an exact position. I will move Y to 600, and you can see the text box move. In order to recenter it on the Y-axis, you just go align middle. Let's make another copy of this text box. Control C for copy, Control V for paste. Now with this text box, let's change the font to Calibre and increase the size to 250. Going to the layout tab under alignments, let's align to the top and bottom. So this is a vertical alignment, and this is the bottom alignment. Let's make another copy. Control C for copy, Control V for paste. Let's change the font to MS Gothic. Now let's align to the top and align horizontal center. Okay, it's already in horizontal center. Now with this next example, let's copy and paste another text box, and let's change this to 200. And let's change the font to Rockwall. Another feature under layout is rotation. So you can rotate clockwise and counterclockwise 90 degrees. In this particular text box, let's align to the left and rotate clockwise. Align to the left again. There we go. We need to align vertical. So you're starting to get the idea how to align text, because you never know what your background would be. So if you get familiar with these layouts and different options, it will definitely be a powerful tool in your toolbox. Let's make one more. Copy, paste. This I will align to, well, let's change. Let's leave it 150. And change to Virginia. Let's align this to the right. And rotate. Well, let's manually move this one. Let's rotate this 90 degrees. As you can see, you can move it manually. And also I mentioned earlier that you can use layout features on objects. Let's just have a quick example of that. Import. Let's move this object to the viewer. And I'm simply going to manually adjust it here. As you can see how I rotate it. The main benefit of the layout is to get things in the dead center of a page. But most of the time you'll personalize whatever you have. I'm going to move this to the center. Okay, rotate it a little bit more. There we go. No, it's not. Ah, there we go. There it is. Okay, so I hope this tutorial has inspired you to not be intimidated by text alignment. You can always manually move it, but in order to get the dead center, you will need to use the layout. Also, a lot of text alignment is customized, so you will only probably only need this for the dead center. Otherwise, you can manually do it. But I wanted to show you the different features that it has and to provide you a simple tutorial on how to manipulate and use those features. Please be as creative as possible as you want. Let me know if you have any comments, and thank you for watching.